Somebody give me a month year. Or we can do August of this year. Run back. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's run back August. I already did December. Yeah, I've done like everything, man. We're just gonna do August 2025. Yeah. Alrighty. How's everybody's week go? Government shutdown kind of threw half the week out, but it's whatever. Yeah, you did good, Gio. Good job, man. Alrighty, let's get started. Also, Y and T, I think we have a one-on-one tomorrow. If you remember that. Yeah, 10 a.m. I'll DM you after this. Okay. Let's get started. So, August. How was August for you guys? How do you get a one-on-one? I'm not going to answer you. August was good. Gio. That's interesting. Okay. So I'm bullish. See, like, this is, like, good. We just dumped. We swept out some lows. Yeah, it was fire. So I'm bullish here, 100%. I'd be looking for a dream scenario. So what would be nice would be pull back into a fair value gap, hard time frame. This hourly would be nice. Probably lines up with these 15-minute lows. Yeah, that seems like a pretty good spot. August wasn't good for you, red 3%. Beginning of September wasn't too hot for me either. August I had 3 green weeks, 1 red week, and then September, first week was break even, second week was red, third week was break even, fourth week was green. Yeah, September wasn't great for me either. But I also made some mistakes, and that's why I journaled it. How do you say mentally stable? Well, gee, it doesn't matter because I trade with such big size. August, I mean, you can have a break-even month. It just depends on the model. Like, okay, PB trading, right? Obviously, like PB trading goes on like crazy win streaks and then like some losing streaks, but then he's always green. Like he had like a 3-month green streak, and then he had like a 2-week like losing streak. Like that's just how it works. Like your model will present different during conditions. Different conditions. Give your model a whole year, Gio, and see. But I mean, your model probably will be good. I'm probably not gonna look short here, considering we're like all-time highs. We're kind of just blasting above this. I'd look for like a pullback long. The PA was not bad, but then like government shutdown hit. But I think next week's gonna be really good if government shutdown's lifted, because then we'll have double the news. Because we'll have NFP. We'll have NFP and unemployment claims. 3-minute long here up to 15-minute. Pretty high up. Probably works though. Okay, no trigger. I want to see this low get swept in along. Okay. No entry there. The best month for trading, I'm like probably. Well, I've seen like April, May, March do pretty good. So it's bad price action. All like April, May, March, and then like the rest of fall, like end of near like October, September is supposed to be good. But this year September was like bad. Alright, I'm going next though. So no trades there. I'd still be bullish here. We're just blasting up. I'd be looking for a pullback, so probably sweep of this low. Yeah, in that 4 hour, then get along. Yeah, it's fine, Simic. Okay. Should just swing down. Now I want to see it long. Okay. I'm gonna take this. I remember this setup. Who remembers this setup? I remember this setup so well. This setup's a break-even trade. Unfortunately, because we go break-even at the BPR, and then it's a break-even trade. Yeah, right there. So break-even. Break-even trade, then run CP. So break-even trade there. And I remember we go down after that. And then I remember this long fails. Yep. I don't know why I remember all this. I probably look for long here, maybe. Or this unfold 4 hour. I think this is where we got like a 15-minute long. I'd be looking for a long here. Okay, did we just trigger? No trigger there. Trigger here though. So I'd take this long. Out this 4 hour. Probably an unfold 5 minute above the target. Yep. So I'd get in here. Okay. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. This seems like a good long. Who would take this long? I would take this. Go break even at the unfold 5. Yeah. Yeah, Shang-Chi is trolling, by the way. Oh, we're actually in a 4 minute. Oh. Actually, I don't like that. This probably still works at unfold 5. But, okay, would have been a break even. Yeah, you'd go break even when we retake that internal high. So that's a break even trade, regardless. Feel like that we were in that 4 minute. This 4 minute gap, like when this 1 minute triggered, we were inside of 4 minute, and I want to take the highest time frame. I want to take the highest time frame, most obvious for rally gap in the leg. And I don't like that we're running into a 4 minute. I'd rather just get one more swing down, sweep out the slow, get along. Okay, there's that swing down. Now I want to see. Okay, yeah, this. This is decent. Big enough gap. I think it's like. I'd probably take this. But, yeah. SMT. SMT with that low. I mean, it's a 1 minute inversion. Stop low swing. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's a big enough gap. Let me play this. Price will let me. Okay, that's a wick. If this next hand was like huge red, then I'll probably maybe get out. Okay, break even there. Now I want to see us go. I'm probably just gonna go for a 1 hour base hit. Okay, TP there. Nice. So just take profit. So I want the. Okay. Just. I'm timing string cheese for a week, by the way. What are we talking about? Okay. Yeah, does everybody understand that setup? I said I want to resweep of this low, then a long. The gap needs to be at least 4 points for me to take. This is 5 points, so V shape up. Pretty good setup. I mean, hit CP nicely. SMT at the low. We didn't have time. It was 11:40 to at the macro, but yeah, we go next. I'll tell you if I like remember the setup. That one I didn't, so it's not like hindsight. Okay, I'll probably be looking for probably like we sweep this, get long out of here maybe. If not, sweep this, get along. This is a pretty V-shaped down. I'll have to see. So I'll have to watch for SMTs here. Okay, we do. I think we respect the 15. Oh no, we don't. But we go up from there. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's see what open does. Open should Judas swing goes down, to be honest. So there's open. So there's that Judas swing down, taking out the slow. Now there's really no entry. Okay, we got a short here. I'd probably not take this. Would have been a break even. Ooh, wait, this is long. Any delivery? We are holding the 2 minute. I don't like that wick. Like, we are holding this 2 minute right here. So we do have like delivery. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Well, it actually hasn't even triggered. I'd wait for the the 3 trigger. I'll wait for the 2 here. The 2 is pretty obvious as well. Okay. I think I might get in there. Okay, yeah. Oh, I took this setup. I remember taking this setup. Waiting for the 2 there is actually stupid because you take the highest time frame, most obvious gap, which is a 3. So highest time frame, most obvious gap in the leg is actually the 4. Well, the 4 has a minute to close. The 3 is V shape. I actually took the 1 minute here. I remember taking the setup. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna miss out. Would have been a break even probably. Actually, scale maybe, yeah. Scale break even. The target just as high, I mean. We sweep a low inside this fair value. I don't remember why I took the 1 minute. I think I just wasn't paying attention to like the other time frames. We have a re-entry here. This is worse though, because now you're going for a high that swept out another high. Already you're going for like more of a high resistant high. This is even worse. Yeah, break even trade. I don't know. Not really that amazing targets. Yeah, kind of mid targets. Is there a 30-second down here? Oh, there was. See, I actually should have taken that. Oh no, it's in a 3-minute, never mind. Yeah, probably just no trades here. Go next. Alright. So 4 hour up. I'd be bullish here. I'll be looking for probably pull back 50% of this range. And then a long. Yeah. Mark out this low. So that's news. So we get a data low. We actually get a short setup on that, but I don't like this data low as much because it swept out this low inside this fair value gap. So it's more high resistant. So I'm going to skip that short, which would have been probably a loss. A horrible price action. Wait for market open here. Okay, we leave the data low. Oh no, we actually sweep it by a tick. So, okay. I think I remember Dodgy taking this 2-minute, which was about 3 points. Yeah, not big enough. So no trade for me there. Yeah, there's 50%, so I want preferably that, which we got. And then I wanted that 15-minute low. Unless there's an SMT. There is an SMT, okay. It's not gonna marry it, but we should take it. So there's that 15-minute low. I'd be looking for like a 30-second back up. This gap's probably too small, but if we like V-shape it, maybe. Nah, bro, what am I gonna break even? I don't really like any gaps here. I feel like we're in a good spot though for a long. Yeah, pretty choppy there. 30-second maybe here, no. Okay. No setup. Still looking though, because we're still in a good spot for long. Conditions are definitely not the greatest. Okay, see that's light bulb. That's a good candle. I like this trade. I'm gonna take this one. So 30-second smart money reversal here. We close above this, getting a breaker. Yeah, I mean, this is solid. Then I would just target like 1-to-1 here, probably. I don't really see why this would fail. Yeah, break evens is high. I don't really see why this would fail unless we're in a higher time frame gap, which we're not. So 30-second inversion here, one candle inverted this gap and this gap. That's really bullish. ES, we have a huge SMT at these lows down here. So I think this is fine. So I'm gonna try this. Yeah, full size. We are in a macro too, so time does line up. Okay, so there's break even. Probably gonna be a break even trade. Damn, alright, break even trade. Yeah, break even does save us there. I'd still stay on. Like I think we can get something from here. I feel like we're in a good spot to continue getting setups. Alrighty. See now, like I'd be waiting for a better long. I don't know if we're gonna. Okay, we have good LRLR here. which is nice. Maybe a long from down here. Oh, I just skipped that. Whoops. Was that big enough though? No, it wasn't big enough. Okay. Yeah. Too small. Ooh, this 30 wasn't horrible, but kind of in a choppy conditions right there. We are getting in a PM session here. I still think, I mean, this is really good LRLR above. We definitely, like, 100%, we run this by probably the end of the day. I can guarantee you. Like, that's really good. Really, really good. Okay, we have like a 5-minute long. I'll take this. If we invert it. Alright, I'm in there. I'm gonna take this 5-minute. Stop below this order block. We are on a 15-minute, but I think the draw on liquidity is good enough where I'd still take this. I don't really wait for 15s. I mean, you can wait for the 15. The size does matter, yeah. It makes it more probable. The bigger the gap getting broken, the highest possible chance of like we going up. We are on a 15-minute, so you can wait for the 15-minute to close here. Maybe in lifetime I'll jump in this half size, wait for the 15 to close, get in full size. But I'm gonna leave runners here. I'm gonna hold for probably, it's kind of late in the day, but I still think this works to here. I'm gonna go for like this. I'm gonna scale it like this high, and then wherever this trend line meets, yeah, which is like about there. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, retracing that fair value gap. I want to see this 5-minute fair value gap hold us. Okay, so there's the break even. I'd go break even there. Okay, good candle there. I want to see continue momentum. Alright, there's take profit 1. So I would scale 75% there. And then I want to see the rest probably hold for the top of this LRLR. Let's see what happens. Wow, see, that's a huge candle right there. Nice. Alright, final take profit there. Pretty banger setup. Did the 15-minute give a setup? Yeah, see, the 15-minute even gave a long here too. So that was good. Does everybody understand this setup? Yeah, that's a banger. I like that one. Alright. Really good setup there. Again, drawing liquidity is the most important thing. And I really, really like this LRLR. This is key. Really, really good LRLR here. Look how algorithmic that is. Multiple touches. Yeah, LRLR is one of the best draws in liquidity. Alright, we're gonna go next. Alright, so I would be bullish here. Probably looking for a retrace in like an hourly. Yeah, retrace into here. Sweep of this low. Get a long. Preferably, yeah, I want that. If we just pump off this, kind of sucks. Come on, give me a Judah, bro. Alright, well, unless there's an SMT I'm missing, but there's not. Kind of sucks. Definitely not my dream spot. I wanted that unfold hourly. That would have been nice. Maybe even a relative equal highs above here too. So I would expect a long here to work. There's no setup though. We're probably gonna go smack these relative equal highs and I'll just gauge the reaction off that. So there's the relative equal highs. I'm not shorting. I mean, we're at all-time highs, so. Okay. That was a good short though, but I'm not shorting. I'd probably just be off here. We're not getting anything. Unless we dump here. Oh, this wasn't bad. Okay, there's probably a setup here. This wasn't horrible. Yeah, that's 5 minutes. That wasn't horrible. I probably wouldn't have taken it though. Okay. So yeah, we're just really bullish. So bullish to this high. Dream scenario, come sweep out this low. Doubt it happens though, but we'll see. If not, then maybe we just take out this 15-minute low. I think that'll be fine. It's probably a discount of this range. Yeah. So sweep out, actually dream scenario, just sweep out this 15-minute low to get along. Okay, we missed the low. There's the low. So I'd be looking for a long here. We have like a 1 minute, which I don't mind. Alrighty. I mean, I don't really see anything wrong with this. You have stacked highs above. Unless we form a trend line here. I'll take this half size. I'm not gonna go full size on this. Half size just because we're not in market open, and before market open we could consolidate. Like we could engineer trend line here. Yep, exactly what happened. I thought so. I just stick to my gut, man. Like, yeah, I knew we were gonna start a little trend line there or something. That's fine. Half size for a reason. 30-second back up looks decent. I feel like I'd be waiting for market open here though. I mean, this is fine. This probably works. Yeah. Would have been a scale break even. I'm just gonna wait for market open here. Okay, market open. Judas swings us down, which is good. 30-second here, or 1 minute out here, I would take probably. Maybe it's a 30-second. No entry, unfortunate. No entry there. Okay, we go back down. Kind of disrespecting these 15 minutes. Maybe we get an SMT with the S or something. Or if we hold this 15 minute, I will take this 1 minute. Alrighty, well, there's not really a point to taking this. I mean, I'll take it. It's gonna be a break even probably. I'll take it's half size because I already. So once I take one half size loss, my next trade is also gonna be half size. So the max I can lose on the day is 1R. So I'm just gonna try to make back what I lost. So there's break even there. Now I'm just gonna hope we pump up to buy side, I guess. Okay, break even trade, yeah, as expected. Probably nothing else for the day. Ooh, nah, probably not. No delivery. So that one would have been scale break even. I just don't think we get anything else. Yeah, that's horrible now. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. We get displacement there. Okay. And it's dead. We do have an SMT though. With ES, I think. Yeah. ES did sweep at that low. So I'd actually not maybe mind a long here. That 30-second was decent. Damn, yeah, that one worked. I'll probably just be off here. don't really like the conditions though. Alright, I am bullish here. I'd be looking for a pullback into a fair value gap. Pullback into here would be nice. They leave like relative equal lows there, so that. All right, so we have news. So now we probably just use the news candle as support. And I just look for longs off the news candle. So pull back to the news candle would be nice. Okay, there's market open. I want to see like a 30-second get put in. Already. I remember this. Who remembers this? Does anybody remember this? This is the Trump tweet. This is the 5-minute Trump tweet break-even trade. So I took this in live time. This is a good trade. I'm not gonna take it because it's gonna be break-even. So you enter there, and then when we hit this 1-minute internal high, I think this maybe, I forgot where I went break-even. Or maybe right there I went break-even, and then Trump tweet death candle. I do remember us getting a play though. Okay, that's good. So if we get displacement off a soup, I can take the insignificant gap. Do we have like a soup that's obvious? Oh. Wait, no, never mind. Do you have an SMT at these lows? I think this 2 minutes is a good play. Insignificant gap, significant gap, but we have an SMT or all-time highs, and we have like a soup here. I mean, it's not like an obvious low, but this momentum is pretty good. I think this is fine to take. It's V shape. So enter there. I would not have taken the 3 minute. There's too big of a 2 minute. 1 minute close with 2. Okay. So break even at this high. Yeah, there's break even. Scale would be 1-1 away. Okay, holy chop fest. Jesus. Alright, scale there. And hold runners for these relative equalize. And bang, cool. I'll tell you what I took in live time. I took this setup here. I took this setup in live time. I took this for a 1-1. LRR below. That is true. Kind of. It's not like super algorithmic, because I mean maybe like that. Yeah, it definitely isn't bad LRR, but the only way like I target that is if like probably see this 30-minute. If this breaks, then I'd probably look for that. But here I'm bullish still, and that's a pretty bullish reaction. In lifetime, I faded this because I think it wasn't. I don't think I saw the SMT. If I saw the SMT, I probably would have taken this, because this isn't like that obvious of a low for a soup. But with the SMT, this is like maybe I enter this half size. Yeah, I took a continuation here. I took this 30-second lifetime. This was good because when we got this 30-second, we also put this 5-minute or this 3-minute / 5-minute / 4-minute SMR. So we put this breaker block CSD on the 2-minute. Looks better. So you see the breaker here, and then what I took was a retest of the breaker. See low, high, lower low, higher high here, and then this wick came down, retested the breaker, and then I got that 30-second off of that. So it's basically like a unicorn model with an inversion. That one I really liked. But yeah, we go next. So I'll look for like one more win, I'll probably call it. Okay, I'm full bullish here. What's up, Jared? I see you, winner. Yeah, I'm bullish here. I'd be looking for pullback in this 4 hour. Sweep of this low, pull back in that hourly, then look for a long. Probably. I don't know if we get that. Considering we're at all-time highs, you probably just pump. And we are just pumping. Okay. So market open those here. Okay, really, really bullish. So okay, we got to pull back there. 1 minute long here. I would not take this because we made equal lows with the 1 hour. So I would not take this 1 minute long. And it would have been a break even anyways. Okay, I wouldn't mind a long here if we get one. Preferably we get the 4 hour though. Okay, V-shape there. Do we have an SMT? Check yes. So we're here. No SMT, okay. Oh, actually there is an SMT, never mind. So we swept out this low on NASDAQ, and you can see that we didn't sweep it on ES. So there is an SMT here. And we are living out of a 5 minute. I don't mind this long. I'll take this 1 minute if it triggers. Okay, never mind. I'm not taking that. That's horrible. Wait, I remember this day. I remember like not wanting to take this long. I don't remember why. Well, I think this long is fine, but the entry is so bad. Like no one's taking this off these wicks. You see that? Like that's so wicky off the close. Remember, it's not a strong body close, so I'm not gonna take that because when we invert both these gaps, the close sucks. So see here, I'd look for long. Anywhere in here, maybe like a 50% pullback, which is here. I wouldn't marry 50% though. Like I would probably just look for a tap this 4 hour and then a long. Okay. Decent long there. The gap's so small though. I would not take it. It's 3-point gap. I think this works though. Yeah, of course it does. I think Dodgy took this. Ooh, this isn't bad. This doesn't look horrible. It's 11:30. No, I would never take that. This is... I feel like I would take this if I saw it in live time. Oh, I remember this. I remember this setup. Trump was speaking. I remember this. I didn't take this. This fails. There's a 2 minute or something. Yeah. Yeah, 2 minute. Or something was like throwing me off here. I'm pretty sure it was Trump speaking. Also, your target sucks. I think that was also it. Your target is a high that swept out another high in the gap. So it's a protected high. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, protected high here, so I don't take that long. Also, time doesn't add up to run these highs because we're on a macro. Now I'd want like a receive, yeah, like a little accumulation manipulation in this, probably like a 3-minute. Okay. Then like this 2-minute long looks decent. Okay, no entry there. We do get an SMT at the lows though. Okay, rejection block. Okay, no. Alright, probably 30-second here. Ooh. Okay, I would have taken this. It would have been a break even though. Yeah, I would take it. I would have taken that 30-second. That would have been a break even trade. Unfortunately. Nothing here for me. Did we hold this? How many points is this? Nah. Don't love anything there. Kind of in a huge range right now. That is true, Gio. Okay. No SMT left relative equal lows. That's horrible. So this long sucks. Break even long. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go next. Looks uncorrelated. I'm looking for one more win. I don't want to see this low get swept in a long. Actually, yeah, probably. Probably sweep this in a long. Doubt we get it though. Oh, never mind. What is this? Thursday? What's on Thursday? PPI? Oh, I think it was NFP. I don't remember this day. I remember. Oh, I do remember this day. I remember this 1 minute long fails. So this 1 minute long, this is bad because you run into a 5 minute. So this 1 minute long fails. So I would never have taken that. I remember a bunch of people took that 1 minute and lost. Okay. Okay. You tilted this day? Damn. I'm just looking for any setup. Back up. Bro, hello? I'm clicking. Oh, I remember this day. I remember this day. This day was horrible. We like never came back down and swept this low, and I don't know why. Like we got like this bullshit. This was that bullshit day where like Dodgy alerted this. I mean, I see the vision, but it's not the dream scenario. I think he takes this, and this one works. Yeah. Like, that sucks. I'm gonna be honest, that's such a bad setup. You're high in premium, you have no sweep. It's like a A- setup. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, data high above, I guess, but still. I'm not even gonna look at the rest of that day. Holy chop. Probably look for a sweep with these lows. Hold a 15-minute, get along. Okay, we have a data low. Did we like tap into something? We held a 3-minute. I mean, this data low setup probably works, which is like a 1-minute short or 30-second short here. Oh, SMT at the highs. I feel like I would have tried this. I didn't miss the entry, but actually, no, I would not try this. Never mind, no. Probably not. Yeah. This low, so I thought this low in a gap, making it protected. I'm only gonna short to data low if it's like textbook data low. Holy chop fest, Jesus. Okay, left LRR to the upside. What the hell? What are we doing? Damn. No entry. So I thought those lows. Do you have an SMT? Oh wait, no we don't. Never mind. Wait, what the heck? Okay, interesting. It's like really weird. Yeah, drawing liquidity is most important. That is true. For that data high place on it. Yeah, but like, I don't know. That felt force. Like drawing liquidity is important, but like I'm not gonna take like that mid of a setup. I mean, you can try it, I guess. Like it's half size. Okay, I want a long here. This 30-second looks textbook. Oh my god. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. What day is this, guys? I took this. Okay. So this setup is on a 2-minute, so I would never have taken this. This setup fails, but this is OPEX. Yeah, this is OPEX. So this fails. I remember taking this. The reason this fails is I longed inside of a 2-minute, and I would never do that. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, hell no. We got a Tedium data low. I remember what I do take though. I'll skip to it. I used to be able to do that. They used to call me computer brain. That's funny. Okay, we actually left equal lows here. Yeah, we leave equal lows to the data low. So now I'm actually bearish because that is quite the draw in liquidity. I'll take this 5-minute short. I'll take it half size because conditions. No close there. Alright, I'm gonna take this half size short. Stop above that order block, and I'm just gonna go for like 0.9. Yeah, I mean, I would take this. It is OPEX, so I think I'd probably just be everything half size. So half size, and then break even. There's not really a break even. Probably just hold it. See if the wick. Yeah, I know. I mean, it is equal lows with a data low. So, like, we actually missed C right there by a tick. I mean, I don't know. I think I'd just be, like, maybe in lifetime I go break even there. But if I'm watching this, oh, there's probably like a banger. Oh, I actually would have taken this 3-minute even if I got break even. So I'm gonna trim my stop below this or above this high now because we should not go retap that. If we do, we're bearish or bullish. Okay, I'm gonna go break even there. And bang, cool. So I would have taken this 3-minute anyways. Yeah. Alright, I'm done there. So let me just show the analytics. Obviously, like, some of it's hindsight, but I just want to show you guys plays. Like some I remembered. Obviously, in live time it's different, but yeah, not too bad. 83. Significant. 50% of a wick. 50% of a wick. Like, remember a wick? A long wick is just the fair value gap on a lower time frame. So 50% of a wick is like 50% on that fair value gap, and that's just like discounted price, where price could like reject. It's just like how rejection blocks work. So decent, not bad. Let me take a screenshot. Anybody have any questions, trades they want me to review, like anything? What I've started to do, guys, so like you guys saw me take that loss on Friday. Right, but it was not even like a half size loss. I lost $100 across my accounts when I usually risk like 300-ish. What I'm really trying to do is like go heavier on days with good conditions and good PA and like good setups. Like risk 300 and then try to keep my losses, because I feel like most of my losses are conditional based. So I try to, like, whatever days the conditions are not looking great off market open, I just drop my risk to half risk instantly. So even if I lose, then I'm only losing half the size, which is not bad. But yeah, that's, I guess, going to wrap propulsion block. A prop block is a order block off an order block. So, like, I'm going to show you. So you see this. Okay. For example, like, yeah. Okay. Technically, it doesn't really tap the order block here, but you see how this black candle comes back down? Let's say it tapped this order block, and then price then makes an order block here. So, like, price comes back down, taps an order block, and then makes an order block off tapping this order block. So it's an order block. It's an order block out off of an order block, because we form an order block here. I don't know if that makes sense. It's an OB off an OB. It's like a stair step. You don't use it. You just, like, when you're in a trade and you see a prop block get made, then you're like, oh, that's good. That's a good sign. You know what I mean? Because, like, when a prop block gets made, that usually means price should continue in its direction. Yep. I'm in it there. I will see you guys tomorrow.